All right. Hi, everybody. Welcome. I'm just going to get my screen set up here. Perfect. You can see my screen, I think. Okay. So, hi, everybody, and welcome to today's live training session on magnetic branding, attracting success with strategic identity design. So, my name is Kelsey, and I'm excited to have you all here today. So, let's just jump in. Where do I flip the slide? Right there. Oops, that was two. So I want to thank you all for joining me today. For those who don't know me, my name is Kelsey Popwich, and I am the owner of Growth Media Strategy and MarketingLawyers.io. So over the years, I have designed over 200 websites, and we've had hundreds of clients and businesses who have grown into strong and impactful brands. We are really good at getting businesses started online, setting up your brand identity, setting up websites, Google listings, SEO, and really just getting businesses going online and building momentum in the early stages. So I'm also the host of the Brand Tactics podcast and the weekly newsletter. So there I share insights and strategies on branding and marketing. My passion lies in helping businesses like yours create brands that resonate and succeed. So I believe every brand has its own story, and I am here today to help you tell yours. I've worked with many different types of businesses, personal brands for professionals like lawyers, small businesses, retail e-commerce, lawyers, law firms, construction companies, hunting and fishing outfitters, boutiques, retail, e-commerce. So I feel like that uniquely positions me to be able to help a large range of businesses and in a lot of different situations. This is an example of a brand kit that that I can tell you more about later, but I just wanted to show a little bit of the work just to let you know why I'm here and why you should consider listening to some of the things that I have to say today, and let me help you grow your business. There's a bunch of resources, free resources on my website. So I believe in empowering businesses with the right tools and knowledge. And so that's why I offer a variety of free resources on the websites, including the blog, ebooks. There is a library of ebooks on there that are free, branding templates. These are Canva templates that you can use in free Canva that you can customize, switch out your pictures and text and anything you need to make, like cover images of Google Business Profile, LinkedIn, branding packages, anything like that. The tools are designed to enhance your branding and help you implement effective strategies easily. Without having to be a professional graphic designer, you can have a really great start. So here it would be at kelseypopwich.com, marketinglawyers.io, and growthmediastrategy.ca. I can put the links. Oh, hey, Tyrone, thanks for coming. So I'm going to just put the websites in the comments here. I'll put this one and then I'll move to the next slide for the next one. Yeah, so here it is. Blog posts, ebooks, lots and lots of templates on the websites. So the first thing I want to do today is go through the new brand archetype quiz that I have. I'm going to switch my screen to share the quiz instead, and let's go through it together. tab, this one. So we go to kelseypopwich.com/quiz. Hey, Suzanne, come try my new quiz. Yeah, it's at kelseypopwich.com/quiz. And I think it's going in the comments, right? Let me just make sure. Good. Okay. So this quiz, let's do this. So we'll do it together but answer it for yourself. So what supports you most when what drives you most when starting a new business? Like you just choose which one you want. What do you fear most about your journey? How do you define success in your business? What leadership style resonates with you when managing your team? How do you respond to major decisions? How do you react to competition? How do you prioritize tasks? What role does your personal vision play in your business? How do you measure the impact of your work? How do you handle setbacks? How do you foster innovation? And the last one, there's 12 questions only. What do you rely on most to grow your business? So when you hit submit, it will take you to the page to enter your email address, and then you can get, here we go, and then you will get the results. We'll get redirected to the results page, and also it'll come to the email address. And here on the results page, okay, so I got the Legacy Builder. And yeah, just take note if you would like a custom entrepreneur, if you would like a custom brand identity kit, we are offering 25% off with code custom. But here, this is the quiz results. So it says Legacy Builder. Historical moments of triumph, iconic leaders, and monumental achievements. Uses imagery that conveys a building of a lasting legacy through courage and mastery. And then it goes on to say hero entrepreneurs position themselves as champions in their industry, focusing on strength, determination, prowess. Their brands are built on pillars of courage and perseverance, and it kind of goes into more description. And so if you want this brand board for free, you can add it to your cart and check out using code LinkedIn, and you will get it for free. And it is a template. It is a customizable Canva template. So you'll get the link and you'll be able to open it up in Canva, and then you can change it. You can change the words to your logo. You can change the images to be relevant for your business. You can use this. You can just apply this brand board to your business and customize it a little bit to make it exactly for you. So that's like my special giveaway offer today for attendees of the live and anybody who wants to. explore that. Yeah. So I'm going to replace my screen sharing again with this one. So to do that quiz, I'll come back to this window. You can scan the QR code, or you can go to kelseypopwich.com/quiz and use code LinkedIn to get the free brand board. You get the results. You get the results of the quiz for free. But if you want the actual template to be able to use, then use code LinkedIn to get that for free. Yeah, so excited to give you guys that today. Okay, so journey of branding. So let's start the, so then now I have a little bit of a live training here, magnetic branding, some basics of understanding branding. Branding is the heart and soul of your business. So it's more than just the logo or the tagline. It's the entire experience that your customers have with you and your product or service. It is the whole experience that people have with what you sell or do. It brings together what your company is all about, including your goals, what you stand for, what makes you special, into one clear and easy to recognize identity. It helps you to understand. It helps you to stand out in a busy place and makes people remember you. So every time someone interacts with your business, like visiting a website or talking to customer service or seeing you on LinkedIn, it shapes how they see your brand. This view helps build your brand's reputation. It connects with people on an emotional level, and it keeps customers coming back. So it's crucial to understand the difference between branding and marketing. While they're deeply interconnected, they are not the same. Branding creates an emotional connection with your audience and sets you apart in the crowded market. While branding is the why and the who of your business, marketing is the how. Oh, the beacon of hope. Great, Suzanne. I knew that would be you. That was my guess for sure. There's 12 different personalities. So yeah, if you take the quiz, let me know what you get. I'm very interested. So marketing is the how of the strategies, the tactics you use to promote your brand. And together they work to build a strong, recognizable identity for your business. So think about branding as building a promise and marketing as the way you communicate and deliver on that promise. Branding is the foundation of who you are, whereas marketing is how you attract your customers' attention, often through campaigns and strategies. So think of branding as the promise, marketing is the communication. But a strong brand isn't just a marketing tool. It's actually a very valuable asset. Just like any asset, it can grow in value over time and significantly contribute to the business's overall worth. So like major brands like Amazon and Google, they're not just names, they're massive assets worth billions of dollars. So investing in your brand means investing in the growth and the future of your business. It's about creating something of like lasting value, a legacy far beyond just your immediate products and services. It also fosters customer loyalty. Loyalty means more than just people buying from you repeatedly. It's about having customers who really love your brand. They would pick you over others. They talk about how great you are. They stay with you even when things are tough. This is the kind of loyalty that doesn't just make you feel good, it makes more money. The loyal customers tend to spend more. They tell their friends about you for free, and they give helpful advice. They want to be involved. So in a world full of options, having loyal customers is a strong support for the business. For building that loyalty, creating a brand tribe can be a very helpful strategy. It helps increase customer support and brand awareness. It lets brands create a deep emotional connection with the customers. But making a brand tribe isn't simple. It needs you to really know who your customers are and to build a special culture and identity for your brand. Hey, Gail. Thanks for coming. And brand tribes are different than from typical marketing, which is often just talked about what the product does or who it's for. Brand tribe focuses on feelings and thoughts of customers. It's building a community where customers feels like they belong and are part of something, which encourages them to not only buy products and services, but also speak positively about them to others. This is the kind of loyalty and support that can lead to keeping customers longer, uh, and spread the word more naturally and giving you an edge over competition. Brand tribes create lasting relationships, make customers feel proud to be part of the group. Brands that do a good job of this with their tribes can create very strong communities, make their brands more meaningful, and have a group of customers who stay loyal even when times are tough. These are the pillars of the principles of the tribe method. So going into more detail and depth into things like this, there is an ebook, a free ebook in the ebook library called Magnetic Branding, which I will share with everybody here. And it goes into more detail on everything that I'm talking about. It's more like an in-depth look. This is higher level of detail. But I'm open to any questions. So anytime if anybody has any questions, just jump in and ask me, and I will we can get into more detail about anything if you like. So yeah, I wanted to talk about color and font here. So first, color. It's a very compelling communicator, silent but compelling. It can instantly evoke emotions, convey messages, influence perceptions and behaviors. Color plays a silent and powerful role in branding. And so understanding color theory helps harness the emotional and psychological impacts of colors to enhance the brand identity. So you could probably see it in the brand boards that you through your brand quiz. You can see how the color palette conveys the personality and the message of the personality type. And then consistency in color usage across the brand is vital for building the cohesive brand and recognizable brand. So, for example, like blue often stands for trust and reliability, making a popular choice for corporate and tech companies. The color wheel is a basic tool for understanding color theory. It shows all the colors and how they relate to each other. The primary colors, red, blue, and yellow, mixed together, making the secondary colors, green, orange, and purple. And then mixing these gives you even more colors, tertiary colors. Each color means something different, and you can make people feel a certain way. Green, for example, stands for growth and health, making it popular for like natural wellness brands and the environment. When picking colors, remember that colors mean different things in different cultures. So consider clear, contrasting colors, and contrasting that would look good on screen and print. So if you had one color in the background, one color in the foreground, checking that is readable. Like if you had text on top, that you would actually be able to read it with the two colors contrasting. Sometimes you very much can't. There's free accessibility tools for contrast testing. You can put your two colors into the tools, and it will just tell you how accessible it is for being able to see on screens and layering like that. Using colors consistently across everything is crucial. The more you can be consistent, the better. Inconsistency makes brands seem scattered, and which can confuse people and weaken the brand message. Being consistent helps people recognize your brand more easily and strengthens the emotional bond. So these are some examples of different colors, what they kind of mean, and different brands that are in that color. And you can see how it conveys the message through the color. Yeah. Which one is the most surprising to you? Yeah, there's often tech companies in blue, wellness companies in green, friendly. So yeah, make sure you use your color palette in the same way in your logo and your web design, product packaging, materials, and all other ways you communicate your brand. Have specific color codes. You can use Pantone or hex codes to keep your colors accurate no matter where or how they are used. In the library, there is color palette ebooks. These provide a range of color palettes for different businesses. It's carefully chosen color schemes that are unique, innovative, specifically tailored for different industries, and the color combinations are selected to help create a distinctive and memorable brand. They are compatible with Pantone colors and all the different color types, so you're able to use these colors and get them anywhere. Like if you want it in a box, if you want it on a plastic thing, if you want a chair, if you want printing, and if you want it paper, if you online, the colors will look the same in all places. Really helps with consistency if you pick a good quality colors that are compatible. Typography is the way that text is arranged, so it's very important and sometimes overlooked. Types of fonts you pick really affect how people see and understand your message. Just like colors, fonts have their own meanings and emotions and make people feel a certain way and can show what the brand is really about. Cheetos in yellow, Suzanne, yeah. I have Cheetos right here. So whether you're using serif fonts to give a sense of traditional authority or sans serif fonts for clean, modern look, the fonts you choose play a big part in how your brand is, in telling your brand story. So the serif is this little, oops, you can't really see in the big dot. What about here? So it's like the little downward ticky part that makes it a, that's called a serif. See, this one, it doesn't. It just goes T. There's no like downward. And so it's serif or sans serif. It has the serif or no serif. Serif fonts are traditional, formal, conveying authority, respectability. Sans serif fonts are modern and clean. Display fonts are lively and versatile and often artistic. Script fonts are more like brushed or handwritten, mimicking handwriting. Sometimes scripts can be hard to read. So choosing fonts isn't just about picking what you like. It's about picking what matches your brand character and the message and what you're trying to communicate. It involves careful choosing to make sure that you pick a font that you can stick with and be consistent. Pick fonts that show off what your brand is all about. Make sure it's readable. It should be easy to read in various formats. Versatile. You need to be able to use it on websites, on business cards, on billboard ads. And unique, like you want to stand out and that it reflects your brand's personality. Here's a couple examples. Vogue, Chanel, Volvo, and Instagram, the way that they specifically chosen font to communicate their brand voice. This slide highlights some good font examples, some do's and don'ts. You can see how on the do side, the big headline, subheadline, smaller text. This one is hard to read. The big headline is also hard to read because it's all caps. So you want to make sure that there's not too many types of fonts and that they work well together and it doesn't look messy. Having two different script fonts like that is not ideal. Everybody who's wondering, it often is a common question that I get is about premium fonts. Is it worth buying a premium font, spending the money to buy a premium font? And Premium fonts usually have more options. They have more weight, style, specific features, more flexibility, and the unique touch for your branding. They help make your brand stand out. They give all the materials that you need to be consistent in all the different places. So premium fonts, they can give you like exclusivity too, if so that your competitors can't use the same fonts. And this exclusivity can strengthen your brand character and unified professional image. So you can see here premium fonts versus a free font. Premium fonts are often clearer. They're more like the readability is better. You have more options for different variations of different letters. And overall, they are very much higher quality. Free fonts, higher quality and craftsmanship. Premium fonts, they have more variety. They come with additional features like different versions of the capital, like the capital K has like a K like this, and then has one with like a longer thing. It has one with like just a bunch of different versions of the letters, so that you can choose for what's the most ideal. And also you can get the commercial use licenses for unrestricted use. Free fonts, sometimes they vary in quality, and some are better, some are not as. They have limited styles, so you only get maybe like one weight. You won't get like bold and semi-bold and the different weights. They are usually just standard. There's no variations, and sometimes there's issues with getting a commercial use license. So now let's bridge the gap between marketing and branding. It's one thing to have a strong brand, but how do you effectively integrate it into the marketing strategy? Branding and marketing must work together harmoniously for your brand to succeed. Brand is the promise you're making to your customers. Marketing is how you communicate that promise. So consistency across all marketing channels is the key to building recognition and trust with your audience. It's maintaining the emotional consistency and the expectation that build strong brands. Like Nike, for example, campaign is always about inspiration and motivation. Coca-Cola is feelings of happiness and togetherness. They're always the same. You know exactly what to expect. This is a brand without a strategy, kind of chaos. Brand with a strategy, all in line. Here's an example of consistency across different elements. These are Google's different apps. They're different because they're different things, but there's consistency. You can clearly see that they are part of the same. All right, quiz time. What is the core promise of branding? Core purpose of branding. It is not logo design. It is about the experience. A, B, or C? So next question. What color is commonly associated with trust? Red, green, or blue? What do you think? Let me know in the comments there. Yes. Okay, very exciting. Special offer for everybody in attendance today. It's the Web Presence Power Up. So we're giving 1 year free hosting, maintenance, updates, and first month free of SEO project on new website builds. Another exciting thing, AI personal brand photo shoots. We are just joining the wait list for this right now. I have the link right here. I need to grab the link for you for this one. I'll put the link down in the comments underneath, but it's a new thing, developing this service that is gonna fit super good into our current package, the website development. Often one of the really big hangups is getting the organic photo shoot, everybody getting their picture taken and building out what their personal brand photo shoot is going to be all about. And we can harness the power of AI to get personalized professional brand photos. And I'm really excited to introduce this with just the waitlist for now to all of you here today. Yeah, so if anybody has any questions, I'd love to hear from you. Please put questions in the chat. You can message me directly afterwards if you're watching the replay. And yeah, I'm more than happy to help and answer any questions and see if there's anything that I can do. And in the meantime, please make sure that you do the quiz, get the free brand board. I should put that back on the screen. And let me know what the personality type was that you got. I'm very curious. Here it is. Thanks, Suzanne. Thanks, Suzanne. Thanks for coming. Actually, Suzanne and I are doing a live session next week. You can check it out on her, on the profile there, on her profile and mine. We'll share about it that's specifically tailored for IP law firms roundtable. Yeah. So I'm here for anybody. If you have any questions, please message me or get your free brand board today. And I am here most Wednesdays at this time for Q&A, a little live session training. Yeah. So if there is no other questions here today, I will let you guys go. And yeah, we'll be in touch again soon.